Guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be reacting to this very famous corner on the Nurburgring called Sweden Cross. I think I pronounced that okay, which basically translates to the Swedish Cross, and it literally destroys the majority of drivers who go around this corner. So I'm very excited to see some of the fails. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Alright, what we got? Porsche. Oh, that's done a load of 360s. Ah, that is not nice. That is not nice. Is he carrying on? He can't be carrying on after that. Nah. I was going to say he stopped. Respect that GT car as well that's pulled over to make sure he's okay. Wow. And they're okay. They're getting out. All right. And he's like, yeah, I'm carrying on. I'm not sacrificing this lap time too much. Audi estate. Oh, it's locked up. Oh, the way it got that elevation when it hit the barrier. You know what? It doesn't even look like it's encountered that much damage. The barriers around the Nurburgring look lit. Wow, that is rough weather. Look at it. Look how slow everyone's going. Yeah, nah, I would not want to race in that circumstance. Like, different story if it's like a rally stage, but making that tarmac that slippery, like, nah. Then again, like, on rally stages, like, terrains are slippery, so I don't really know what I'm trying to say there. But even so, like, nah, you're right. Especially in a rear-wheel drive car. Nah. I mean, I know that Swift is a forward-wheel drive car, but still. A lot of M3s and that drive around that Nurburgring, so I wouldn't want to be one of those without traction. Who's out then? Wow, oh, he's been battered. Look at the front of that car. That is demolished. That is rinsed. You can hear the car screeching miles before that corner. There it is. Of course, it's a BMW. Oh my gosh, the way he's impacted that barrier. Like, as soon as you're in that reverse position, there's no stopping the car. No stopping the car. Feel for it. Look, another BMW behind. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, like, handling these rear-wheel drive cars, like, especially on the Nürburgring, which have, like, notorious challenging corners to handle, it's just impossible. I feel for these guys. Oh, he's lost it. Ooh, unlucky. At least he didn't get as much momentum as that other car, so his rear didn't hit the barrier. Although his front's somehow, like, gone toward the barrier, but at least it's not really, like, a forceful impact, so I'm sure his car is generally going to be okay. That's peak still. What's this, then? That camera angle just fixating on the gravel there. You know someone's, like, going off hard into that. Yo! Let me see that. Let me see that again. Nah! He comes flying in! Like, yo! Do you have his glasses on? Like, how are you approaching a corner that fast? Like, yo! He's brave. Is that like a Clio as well? Or like a Vauxhall Court? I can't tell from here. Is that like, what is that? It's a banger. You can't be approaching corners like that in that thing. Nah! He's brave, man. Oh, of course it's a BM as well. Of course it is. Guys, BMWs, they're just a different league. A different league. Yo, Jay will vouch for that. When he had his M4, I drove that. And let me just say, something really sketchy happened. Something really sketchy. Yo, Jay, if you're watching this, do you remember that? And, like, literally, we were so lucky. So lucky. It could have been so much worse than it was. And, like, I think I just got overconfident. And, nah, BMs, you need to be on a different sort of ball to handle those things. Always a BMW, isn't it? I don't get it. Yo, look at him in the car like, I'm not hitting that barrier, don't damage my car. Yo, wow. So remind me never to take a BMW to the Nürburgring. Clio. I thought that red car was a Clio. It must have been, because look, another Clio's just completely bombed it on that corner. Like, completely. Nah, don't rate the Hoonigan sticker on a Clio. You can't be. Nah, that's just an insult. Yo, don't put a Hoonigan sticker on a Clio. Oh, please don't. Ooh, what's that? Looks nice. Is that an Alfa Romeo 4C, I think? Looks like a 4C. Oh, the amount of spins he's done as well. That's unlucky. He's going to be gutted. They're pricey cars as well. Like, yo. Porsche. Oh. Is that save it? Nah, those 360s. Oh my days. Yo, you know his heart was racing in that. He's like, no, my baby. Save it. To be fair to him, he did a good job of stopping that thing from, like, flying into a barrier. So I'll sort of rate the save. Can you really call it a save? Because he still slipped out of control. But let's say semi-save, guys. He did all right. Fair play. Oh my days, he's dug himself deep into that gravel patch though. Oh, look at all the stones inside of his wheel. He'll be lucky, to be fair, if he actually hasn't damaged anything. That's mad. What's that? It's like a Subaru. Oh, head onto the barrier. Stand back out onto the road. You know what always gets me is that, like, when you're watching these crashes, you just think how lucky everyone else is in terms of, like, not being in that same close proximity. Because if that white car, for instance, was, like, literally any further forward, when that Subaru went back onto the track, he just would have went boom, like, and then it's just peak for everyone. Like, so people are lucky, you know. Like, maybe there's some sort of race angel watching over these guys. I don't know, but it's mad. Oh, well, he's just approached that at a very bad angle and way too quick. Oh, and of course he hits the barrier. Why wouldn't you? Unlucky, man. I feel for these guys. Yo. Not gonna lie, this is actually scaring me. I've always wanted to go to the Nurburgring. I want to take my Golf R there, but now, after watching these videos, I'm like, do I want to risk that? I'm not sure, but then again, I've had so many accidents, it will probably just be another day in the office for me, so I don't know. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed that video, please be sure to smash the like button, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and apart from that, I will see you for the next upload. Take care. Peace.